Hello, Scorpio. So, I actually wanted to start with my own sign, but for some reason, I feel like you guys are more important right now. You guys could be in first place, or I don't know, somebody is putting you first. I feel like you're a priority now, all of a sudden. All of a sudden. So somebody is feeling sarcastic, or I feel like somebody is like sparring with somebody mentally. Like, this could be like flirting, or it could be just irony. Something feels really ironic. Like, oh, now you want to put me first, or now you want to prioritize me, or something like that. I'm hearing that. But other than that, this could just be an energy of like, yeah, you guys are first in line. Maybe you guys like got Uber Eats and then put priority on your stuff or something. Or somebody is just realizing that, you know, you come first. Or maybe this is you putting yourself first too. All right, so we're going to start off with these oracles, and then I'm going to go into tarot. But the first card that we have for you, Scorpio, is prioritize self-love and care. Hello, you are putting yourself first. When do you feel most nurtured and cared for? Or this is what you need to be doing anyway. All right, and then we have what is has no bearing on what will be. So what does your ideal life look and feel like? Okay, bet. So Scorpio, I feel like there's a need to prioritize yourself in order to move past the situation, or to move past a really hard point in your life. Like, I feel like you guys have been through the same themes or the same cycles, and this could be in any regard: love, money, family, kids, school, whatever. Like, there's just the energy of like doing something repeatedly, and now somebody is like feeling like this is just it. Like, this is my life. Like, I'm always going to be in chaos, or I'm always going to be starting over, or I'm always going to be, you know, doing square one or something. There's just something really repetitive about your path right now, and I feel like it's frustrating you. But oh my god, I have pasta all on my shirt. So anyways, yeah, I feel like, you know, there's something really repetitive going on in your life, but you need to incorporate more self-love and self-care so you can figure out what it is that you need to do to get yourself out of a cycle, or to get yourself out of a situation that just keeps on reoccurring. And remember that just because you've been through something in the past doesn't mean that you have to keep on dealing with something. You know what I mean, Scorpio? Or just because, you know, you're cool with somebody, or somebody says they love you, or like you have love for someone, it doesn't mean that you got to keep on with the same shit, right? All right, so what's coming up for Scorpio and tarot, please and thank you? I feel like January 23rd will be very significant for a lot of you Scorpios. Is that like in 2 days or something? I don't even know what date it is anymore. All right, so we have the King of Cups in reverse and the Page of Discs. Yes, Scorpio, so I see you being unfulfilled and unhappy. I just feel like some days you can't even put into words what is wrong. Some of you guys might feel as if you are bipolar, or like, you know, there's some type of mental illness that is undiagnosed, because you can't put your finger on what it is. Or this could be somebody around you that could be suffering emotionally or mentally in health, okay? And I feel like, you know, somebody is trying to figure something out with no foundation or no context. This kind of feels like somebody who had like a really neglectful upbringing or something like that, and now like they're in the real world as an adult, and they have people that are like depending on them and needing them and wanting them to do this and to do that, and it's just like, I don't even know how to do that. Like, I never learned how to do that. And you know, people are kind of like looking at you, Scorpio, or you're looking at other people like, well, you're old enough, you should know these things. But it's like, no, like somebody doesn't. And so you're going to have to kind of like walk them through it. You know what I mean? You got to kind of get them over the hump a little bit. You could be dealing with another Scorpio, or a Capricorn, or a Cancer, or a Taurus here, my love. But somebody, I just feel like they need more love and self-care in their life in order to kind of like get over a void or a repetitive cycle, because something is keeping them stuck. And yeah, it could be themselves. You're right. Some of you guys are right. Somebody could be kind of self-sabotaging, but it's not intentional. It's not malicious. It's coming from a place of ignorance, and it's not, you know, I feel like this person With the Page of Pentacles here, I do feel like they are open to learning. You know, you might have to let them bump their heads a couple times. So this could be you bumping your head. And you might even have to give them distance, Scorpio. But I feel, ooh, how about the distance? Six of Swords is here. Some of you guys need to travel too. I feel like you are keeping yourself in a box, or like crab in a barrel mentality. Somebody here is like, whoo, in the same small town, or in the same ghetto area, or in the same like environment that's not productive to change. Or they could be dealing with like same family members, or they're getting advice from somebody who is just not, this person is not equipped to help you with nothing. Okay, don't let them come to you acting like they know it all. They don't. Okay, both of you guys are figuring it out together, you know. Okay, so yeah, I see some of you guys traveling in order to just like take a trip or clear your mind or get away from something that is confusing you. Like, you need clarity here, or you need something that's going to give you more substance in whatever it is that you are trying to do. You want substance. And that's not too much to ask. It's not. So if somebody is telling you that you're doing too much, baby, they ain't doing enough. Nine of Cups. Okay. So yeah. Oh, look at that. I love how this is placed. With the King of Cups in reverse and the Nine of Cups. I feel like, yeah, you guys are taking it one day at a time. It's like you're finding small things to do that make you feel happy. I feel like some of you guys are being influenced, Scorpio, by a Taurus or a Libra here. Again, Capricorn and Cancer is here. I feel like somebody is showing you the ropes to like putting yourself first, healing, okay, learning something new that is taking your mind off of this past trauma. You don't look anything like what you've been through, Scorpio. Thank God for that, okay? Also, I feel like some of you guys, there's a message here that you need to stop holding somebody's past over their head, you know, or if somebody's doing this to you, take it, flip it, vice versa, whatever. Yeah, Scorpio, get away from people that keep on trying to hold who you used to be over your head. That's not cool. I'm also getting a channel message about dementia here, or Parkinson's. I'm seeing somebody's hand is shaking. So somebody could be getting a little bit senile because of old age. This could be why they're lashing out. So we have Six of Cups in reverse. Yeah, it's just, there's this energy here of like, even though somebody is getting gems on how to like overcome a situation, they still like harbor resentment, or they're harboring harsh feelings about something in the past. Like, so somebody too could be moving on from a situation that is like really traumatic. It's just heavy. It's really, it's a lot to deal with. It's a lot of baggage. Or you could be dealing with somebody that has baggage, and it's like you're trying to help them move on from it, but it's like every 9 days, every 9 weeks, every 9 months, they keep on backsliding, or they keep on doing something that's pissing you clean the fuck off. And it's just like, I thought we were moving on from this. Show grace, Scorpio. 10 of Pentacles. Yeah, because I feel like you are in the right place right now. You're with your tribe, or you are moving towards them, but you have to be patient with other people. Somebody here that is the void too. They need to learn to be patient. So you could have had a really snappy parent, Scorpio, that's like, oh, quick, like, where they call you names when you don't get it right the first time. This also feels like the parent that's doing homework with you, and they're at the table snapping like, if Johnny had 5 fucking apples, and it's just like, calm down. Like, you know, it's okay to get it wrong the first time. It's okay not to know. Every time that you feel a negative feeling, Scorpio, it doesn't mean that you're in the wrong place. Remember that healthy relationships also have conflict too. Okay, so somebody's a runner or a track star. You're okay. You're moving towards the people who you're supposed to be with. Relax. Trust me, you will be seeing dreams and signs and signals if you weren't in the right place. If some of you guys are having really dark effing dreams about like black shadowy figures, or people chasing you, or like stuff being stuck in your throat, or your teeth is falling out, or your hair is falling out, if you're having dramatic ass dreams like that, you're not in the right place. But if you're having dreams that are more so like real soft, like you're making an attempt to help somebody or save somebody, or maybe like, you know, you're seeing something bad happening to someone and you're trying to help them, now that is a good omen. That's a good omen. As long as you're not feeling fear, you know, you can feel like scared for somebody because of what they're going through, but as long as you don't feel fear in these situations, it's a good omen. All right, so what's the overall energy? And I'm gonna close out for you, Scorpio. I like this for you though. The Knight of Cups, one step at a time, baby steps. I feel like somebody is getting ready to come in, or they already have came in, maybe like last October or November. See, this is hard because I know this is not going to resonate for everyone, so I'm not even going to say that. But yeah, when do you feel most nurtured and cared for? Take baby steps towards that. Take baby steps towards what your ideal life looks like, and stop running when you get nervous, Scorpio. And I'm gonna hold you to that. I'm gonna come back and see who's been running, but I feel like a lot of you guys have been actually coming into where you need to be. Congratulations.